open mic. Last week, a host introduced me as an edgy comic, and I wasn't quite sure what he meant by that, but then I was working a crossword puzzle, and the crossword was edgy, and the clue for the crossword edgy was skirting the boundaries of good taste. So, I had a birthday last week. Found out my Chinese zodiac symbol is a rat. So I made a resolution to try to be more of a rat in 2026. Because I feel like I haven't been that much of a rat in my life. And I think it's really holding me back professionally. But then one of the Asian kids at work told me that since Chinese New Year is not till later in the month, I'm not a rat, I'm a pig. So I'm actually kind of nailing that. So yeah, we got a great audience here, man. Good crowd, you know. There's an old studio trick to make it sound like there's an even more of an audience in the room. Instead of clapping your hands, you slap your thighs. So I want you guys to all pull your pants down and slap your thighs for me. So, holiday season is pretty much over. I like to kick off my holiday season in October, because there's so many holidays in that month. October 4th is National Vodka Day. Did you guys do anything? I saw a billboard for diet vodka, 60 calories. If you're drinking enough vodka that you think switching to diet could be a key element in your weight loss program, maybe your caloric intake shouldn't be your biggest concern. October 11th is National Coming Out Day. But I think the LGBT community really missed a trick by not making it April Fool's Day. Because if it doesn't go well, there's a lot of second chances built right into it. And April Fools! Put away your will. October 13th is National No Bra Day. Yeah. I don't have a joke. I just want to make sure all the ladies are aware of that. If I were to throw a no bra day party next year, can I count on you girls to come? So I went home to visit Mom for Christmas. For a comedian, going home to visit your family for a holiday is actually a tax write-off as a work trip. Because we all come back with material. When you visit your parents, after a few days, no matter how old you are, you just start to fall back into those old parent-child behaviors. I went to bed. I did a couple of shows when I was back home, but I didn't invite my family because I figured out that people won't laugh at your jokes if they don't really like you. Okay, he's laughing too hard. So I love going home to visit Mom, though, because she doesn't let me spend any money. No matter how old I get, she still insists on paying for everything. She bought dinner, she bought movie tickets. She gave me money to get a lap dance. I mean, she didn't say, go get a lap dance. But that's what I did. She tucked those 20s in my pocket and said, spend this on something that brings you joy. Just like I tucked those 20s in that stripper's G-string and said, spend this on something that brings you joy this holiday season. That's how Mom ended up paying for my lap dance and a stripper's 8-ball last Christmas. So we went and saw a movie on Christmas Day. Me and Mom, not me and the stripper. She had to work. I saw James Cameron's Avatar. I love it. Such a great series. My most favorite thing about Avatar is that every time a bad guy gets killed, he screams like a little bitch. There's something about that that's just really satisfying. My most unfavorite thing about Avatar is every time I get a peek at that blue girl's boob, she doesn't have a nipple. There's something about that that's just really unsatisfying. I guess Avatar has the same nipple policy as Facebook and Instagram.